take sections of plants. We'll study dicot stem and monocot stem as an example. For anatomy, what you require is the plant material. We have a dicot stem and monocot stem. You require a slide. You require cover glass. This is the cover glass or cover slip. This is important for you. Then you require a forceps, needles. You require blotting paper. You require stain. Saffron stain is used for staining the specimen, and you require a very good quality blade. The blade should be sharp enough to cut the stems of both dicot and monocot. Take the stem of either dicot or monocot, hold it between your fingers like this, hold it between your fingers, hold it tightly and hold the blade in another hand and keep the blade just below the stem. Alright? You focus here, come closer and focus here. Okay? So, you are cutting the stem into thin sections. You are taking thin sections of the stem. Initially, the sections may not be very thin, they may be thick, but gradually they'll become thinner. So like this, you keep on taking sections and cut. Alright, make the cut away from you. Don't make the cut towards you. Don't cut towards you. Always cut away from you. Be careful, you can cut your fingers. Alright, concentrate. Just concentrate here. Just focus. Focus at this point only when you're taking sections. Focus at this point. Don't divert your attention. Just focus here. It will take 1 or 2 minutes, that's all. It doesn't take much time. Within 1 or 2 minutes, you can get a good section. Because we require the thinnest possible section. So I've got some good number of sections which are there here on the blade. Okay. Now I'll put them in water. So you put them in water and observe. Okay. And if you observe, you will see, you will make out that there are some sections which are transparent, which are floating. You can see here, this section is thin, transparent. This section is thin, transparent. Alright, whichever section that is thin and appearing transparent, that you select. Don't take only one, take maybe 2 or 3. Keep your slide, clean slide, and if you want, you can clean the slide with the help of blotting paper. Clean your slide and keep the slide on the blotting paper like this. Okay, now you select the thinnest section that is supposed to be transparent and keep it on the slide. Don't just keep one section, keep a couple of sections. Put a drop of stain. Don't put too much, it's already dilute. Just put the stain and leave the stain on the sections for a minute. These sections will absorb the stain. Keep it for 1 minute. Then remove the rest blotting paper. The excess of stain that is there, please blot it out. See, I am blotting out the excess of stain. I have removed the excess of stain. Because when you focus, your section is stained, not the entire slide. The entire slide should not be stained. Only sections should be stained. Now you put a drop of water. So these sections are stained and you put a drop of water. Allow it to rest on the needle. Now slowly drag the needle away. So that it slowly rests on the section. Now it is rested on the section and there is some excess of water that you remove with the help of a blotting paper. And even bottom also has to be wiped with the blotting paper. So your section is ready. Then you can Now you can observe it under microscope. Pause. This is the stage of the microscope on which you can keep the slide. Alright, I've kept it. Next, you select the low power, move it up and down. You can move it up and down by using this knob. Okay, and you select the low power. There are different objective lenses, so you can use the smaller one, okay, which is the low power, and then you can move it up and down by using these knobs. Minor adjustment, major adjustment. This is the bigger one, is major adjustment. This is minor adjustment. You can adjust by rotating these knobs. You can move it up and down. Now what you require is, you require about 1 centimeter gap between the slide and the objective. Okay, you are not seeing here. You people are not seeing here. Please come and see this side. So the gap between this and this should be one finger. One finger should go. That is the exact. And then you see it here. See it through the ocular lens and use this knob. Okay, and move the slide up and down, front and back, so that it comes under focus. Yeah, the slide is focused and the section has come. I thank the first BSc BBZ class for participating in this video. Thank you very much. Please like, share and subscribe. We'll meet again in the next video with some other topic. Thank you very much.